Good morning, everyone. I hope you are taking care of yourself during this lockdown period, but we have to make use of our time. So let us begin with our work. We are going to start with the continent of Asia, and all of us know that Asia is the largest continent in the world. So you can see it on the screen that we are having the map of Asia in front of you, and as you can see that Asia is the largest continent in the world. It extends from 10 degrees south to 80 degree north and 25 degree east to 170 degree west. It is surrounded by several seas and oceans on its three sides, namely the Arctic Ocean in the north, the Pacific Ocean in the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south. Three very important latitudes, that is the Arctic Circle, the Tropic of Cancer, and the equator, passes through this large continent. Its east-west extent is nearly 11,000 kilometers, while its north-south extent is about 9,500 kilometers approximately, and it covers an area of about 44.5 square kilometers in miles, that is 44.5 million square kilometers, and nearly 29.5% of the total land surface of the area is occupied by this continent of Asia. It has got very important countries, which includes our own country, India, China, Russia, Japan, and several other Middle East countries in the west, and the eastern countries of Malaysia, Indonesia, Borneo in the southeast. In the west, it is separated from Europe by the Ural Mountains, the Caspian Sea, and the Black Sea. Now, we all know that Asia is a land of contrast. So let us see how Asia is a land of contrast. It has got the highest mountain, that is the Everest, and it has got the lowest land, that is the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is so salty that people can actually float on this sea. So it has got on one side the highest mountain, which is more than 8848 meters, while the lowest sea, which is nearly 400 meters below the sea level. Asia is also known to have the richest luxuriant rainforests, which is known as the tropical rainforests. While on one hand, it has got the tropical rainforest, which is very rich, very green. On the other, it has got the dry deserts, which is found to be extending in large areas of Central Asia, Mongolia, and parts of Western Asia, which includes the deserts of Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, and large areas of the western part of Asia. Not only this, Asia also has got the coldest region, which is in Verkhoyansk, somewhere in this point where I'm showing you. While it has got the place that is the highest recorded temperature, one of the highest recorded temperature in Jacobabad in Pakistan. So just now I told you that it is a land of contrast, which includes the coldest place in Verkhoyansk, which has experienced temperatures well below minus 70 degrees centigrade, while Jacobabad, which is one of the driest place in the world. Not only that, it has also got areas which are wettest, which is in Mawsyn Ram in Meghalaya in India, and one of the driest areas in Iran, which includes the Dasht Lut, which is having a temperature of more than 70 degrees. It has got the largest country of Russia, which has got more than 10 time zones, 11 time zones to be exact. That is, from Eastern Russia to Western Russia, the difference of time is 11 hours, while it has got one of the smallest countries in the world, one of the smallest countries in the world, that is Brunei. So we can say that Asia is having so many contrasts. The contrast does not end over here. Most of the religions which are being practiced in the world has been generated, or they have actually come from Asia, be it Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, all have emerged from this great land of Asia. Besides this, Asia has got practically all the different types of vegetation which we find in the world, from the dense equatorial regions to the cold tundra regions. So, dear students, we find that Asia is a continent which needs several classes to be taken for knowing this immense continent which has got so many countries. It has got about 48 countries, and we will not only be concentrating on its political problems and the socio-political system which is working, we are also going to concentrate on the physical units of Asia, which we will be taking in the next class. Thank you.